Hey everybody, Qroo here. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be answering a common question that I get from students about the gender of some words. For example, take a look at these four words. El problema, el planeta, el enigma, el mapa. Well, all of these words end in A, which is normally a clue that a Spanish word will be feminine, but these are all masculine. They're all taking el, which is the, for masculine nouns. If we make these plural, they're still going to stay masculine nouns. Los problemas, los planetas, los enigmas, los mapas. So the question then becomes, why are they masculine? And is there some pattern you can use to help you remember that these words are going to be masculine? Well, the reason they are masculine is because they come from the Greek language. They originally came from Greek over to Latin as neuter articles, meaning they didn't have any gender. But when these words transitioned over into Spanish, well, all of the nouns in Spanish are going to be either masculine or feminine, so these words became masculine. So what about a way to remember them? They're commonly referred to as mapa words, and that's because they end in ma, pa, or ta. So now you're probably thinking, great, I have something I can apply. So if I see mapa, then it's going to be a masculine noun, right? No, not always. But a lot of the time, yes. Now, when it is a mapa word, it's going to tend to look a lot like English, which is going to be helpful. For example, even if you've never seen any of these Spanish nouns that are on the screen before, if you speak English, you probably guessed what they are. Now, if you had trouble with that enigma one, I don't know what to tell you because that's an English word. Let's take a look at a few more. El clima, climate. El tema, theme. I use el tema a lot, like with conversations, like what the topic is for the conversation or of a paper or whatever. That's a good one to know. El aroma, the aroma. El carisma, the charisma. El is a definite article. If I'm going to use an indefinite article, the indefinite article for masculine singular nouns is un. So I could say un problema, a problem. Un mapa, a map. Let's talk a little bit about occupations. Now with occupations, you may have el or la depending on the gender of the person. So you could have el dentista or la dentista. Now do you know what dentista means, or do I have to tell you? See, they're going to look very similar to English. One of the words that does not follow this pattern that I used to use a lot in law enforcement was víctima. Víctima. See, there's a little accent over that first I to tell you to put the emphasis there. Víctima, which means victim. Now, it's always la víctima. It doesn't matter if the victim was masculine or feminine. It is always la víctima. Well, that's it for this quickie Spanish lesson. I hope you found it useful. If you did, if you just give it a like, I really appreciate it. And until next time, hasta luego.